Hey, what is up, legends? Welcome to another video. Today we're going to be embracing our fate and playing some Yumi Pantheon. Help me out. Leave a like, leave a comment, ring the bell. It means a lot. It means a lot. So let's get into the deck profile. So we are going to be playing Fated. Let's go over that keyword right here. Fated. The first time an allied card targets me, grant me +1. So basically, the point of this deck is to run our Fated units, and then we're buffing them up with pump spells, and then they're gonna just keep growing and growing. So that's the whole point of the deck. We got the Saga Seeker here, the Wounded White Flame, a 3-mana 2/3 dragon with Fated. And then rounding out our Fated units is the man, such a specimen of humanity right here, Pantheon. So 3/2. The whole point of him is to target allies in 5 different rounds. So as I'm going through the games, I'm gonna be kind of planning out when my Pantheon's gonna level up, and hopefully when I drop him down, he gets some beautiful keywords, and we're able to close out the game from there. So some of the supporting cast are Brightsteel Protector. This is such... When an arrow's coming at you, she's here with her shield to block the arrow, and it turns out it doesn't feel good to get an arrow to the chest. So Brightsteel Protector is going to give something a shield when I play her, and she's just a very, very strong and solid 2-drop since the game has started. So I'm happy to whenever I get to play her. Then you've got the Mountain Goat. Creates a gem. It's a 1-mana spell that I'm just going to be able to get to proc my Fated units. I'm trying to target my allies with spells and turn them into some threats that the opponent's going to have to deal with. 3 Pale Cascade. This is a very standard combat trick. Triggers the Fated units, draws a card. And I am playing 3 Broadwing because Annie and Jin is all over the ladder. Broadwing's a good meta call right now, so I'm cutting down on the Mountain Goat and playing 3 Petricite Broadwing. So rounding out the last of the pump spells, you have Sharpsight. Give something +1/+2 for 2 mana at burst speed. Pretty good card. And this, though, Zenith Blade, this is the one I'm going to be trying to draw in all of these games. It gives something +1/+2 and Overwhelm, and if it's the first card I play, that means that I can draw another one from the deck. So I'm running 3 of these because this is a key player. The other key player of the deck is Yumi. I think it's pretty funny that you got like Pantheon, just this really badass dude that is trying to hunt down some crazy like Greek mythology style monsters. You got the Wounded White Flame, the Saga Seeker, and then you just have like Yumi. Like you just have Yumi. But I love cats, so I'm definitely not complaining. I'm a fan. This is one of the decks that I used to go 7-2 in the seasonals, so I'm pretty practiced on the deck. So let's get into the games. Let's get into the games. Alright, so this is going to be Bard, Fizz. It's going to be some annoying elusives. Yeah, it's going to be... Fizz is going to be hard to deal with. Bard, he puts chimes in the deck. You're gonna see the chimes go off. But you know what's really good against Fizz? This card. Like I was saying, this is pretty much what you want 3 of these in your deck right now. It handles a lot of what's going on in the meta. Good luck, Tonigan. They get in for 2, draw first blood, bring me down to 18. That's fine. I really wanted to draw this card. This is the card, like I was saying, the Zenith Blade is one of the more powerful cards that are in the deck. So I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Petricite Broadwing. Do I need to trade this away? Yeah, let's just trade. Let's just get rid of this. I have other Broadwings. This is what this card is supposed to do. It's supposed to give you a free +1. Right now, I have, if you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So I just went +1 in card advantage, which is where you want to be at. Alright, so I've got a choice. I'm just going to play the Mountain Goat. This is kind of weird for my curve, but let's pass. Yeah, I'll pass. I'll see what he does. I'll take this free damage that, man. Alright, I gotta start working on this dragon. I gotta start embracing my fate and target my dragon with spells or abilities. So I'm gonna drop it down. Right now I'm setting up. Right now I'm setting up. So I haven't hit my power spike yet. I'm setting up to hit my power spike next turn, where I play the Zenith Blade. So they're gonna get another chip damage in. I don't plan on taking any more damage through direct attacks for the rest of the game. Let's do this. Alright, now we just start working on the dragon. That card's kind of a problem, but not that much of a problem. I was thinking about using my single combat. This card makes it so that way one of my things strike one of their things. So it's pretty good. I was thinking about using it to get rid of this, but I already triggered my Fated, so I kind of want to wait a little bit for this single combat. So Tonigan is going very wide here with pretty beefy units. Like 4/3s are pretty strong. So I need to kind of match him on the board. I don't want to fall too far behind. They've already got 5 chip damage in already. So I'm gonna play the Mountain Goat. I need blockers. They've got 4 attackers. I need some blockers. Yep. Alright, this is where we kind of start turning things around. How much damage am I going to take? The nice thing is this thing can trade. If he's going to open attack, that's the only move. If Tonigan doesn't open attack, I'm going to be able to, like, this is scary. This is very scary. So the Brightsteel Protector, it's in the name. She protects you, and she does a really good job of it. So not too sure. Maybe they have the Rainbow Fish. It's a flying fish that you can put on one of the guys, and then it gives it elusive. So maybe they're debating on that. They're manifesting with the Phase Sprout. It, they get to pick 3 phase, and then it gets +1/+1. So it's a pretty good card. Pretty good card. All right. And here we go. This seems like a good block. We are pretty low. We are pretty low. The 2 Gleaming Lantern was able to afford Tonigan a lot of tempo. A lot of... tempo is the ability to play the game so that summon units, attack, cast spells, block units, play landmarks. So if you can see this card, it says the first Fae you play costs 2 less each round. So he basically got to cheat out 2 mana for like 2 rounds. So he just got 4 free mana, which is not, I mean, good for him, not good for us. Not good for us. Let's play this out. Grow the dragon. And then I'm going to play another Petricite Broadwing. See, the Fizz has elusive. It's got that weird kind of purple, pinkyish aura about him. That means that he can go through my units. I'm not going to be able to block him. So we got to get rid of the Fizz, which I'm going to plan to do with the Petricite Broadwing. So I'm just going to go ahead and use this gem. This gem I got from the goat. When the goat strikes, I get a gem. So play the gem on the dragon. And then we're going to challenge the Fizz. The Fizz is the threat because Fizz is elusive. So I'm going to challenge it, pull it in, and then attack with dragon. And then maybe do a like single combat. I need to match him on the board. I need to match him on the board. Tonigan has 1 more swing to kill me. They've got 1 more swing to kill me.
I will die when I am ready.
Yep. The name of the game is match him on the board. That's all I gotta do. So I'm playing the Bright Steel Protector. I'm gonna go ahead and use this single combat right here. I'm gonna use this single combat right now. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, there's no point to do it right now. I wanted to take advantage of my shield. I have this barrier. But he's trying to deal 1 to this Petricite Broadwing. And at this point in time, let's do the Pale Cascade. Or do I want the Guiding Touch? Let's do the Pale Cascade. Pale Cascade is fine. Or Guiding Touch, sorry. Apologies. So I heal it up. Okay, now they just are now getting their chimes. Alright, but we're wider than him. We are wider. I'm just gonna play out this mountain go. I'm not trying to take any chances with these things. Yep. Okay. At this point, do I need to turn my... Let's turn this into a better blocker. Let's turn my Saga Seeker into a better blocker. Oh, nice. Nice, I really like that. Alright, so this is a simple game plan. We're just gonna try and kill him with my next attack. Like I said, Tonigan had one attack to get me. That was his chance, but it's not... It was too late. He passed up his chance. I'm sorry. I'm thinking I want to activate Nightfall. I want to play cards before I do this. So let's just go ahead. Let's go ahead and activate our Pale Cascades and activate this Cataclysm. So this is going to force me to attack their Fae. Their, the Grandfather Fae. He's seen a lot in his days, I'm sure. Alright, let's see if we can get there. Let's resolve. Oh shit, okay. Alright, we messed up. I needed to activate the Pale. I needed to activate the Pale. Okay. It's okay. Slight misplay, slight misplay. It's not a Davidic vid if I don't misplay at least once. Alright, let's just drag it all the way to the right. This has the highest health. I need to get rid of the highest health, and we're good. We're good. GG Tonigan. You put out a lot of pressure, but I mean, I guess you didn't draw the elusives. You didn't really draw the elusives. So that was good. But, I mean, Bard kind of, I don't know. I'm hesitant to play Bard. Maybe I'll play Bard tomorrow. Let's see. Let's see. But, alright, first dub. That's what we like. That's what we like. I'm also recording before I eat. And I think that's the move. I think that's the move. So just to recap on that game, basically what happened is I was able to draw the Zenith Blade, buff up my dragon. And although they were able to go wide, I was able to match them pretty much. Like at one point they were only one point wider, 1 unit wider than me, but it doesn't matter. That's why I like putting the Petricite Broadwings and the Mountain Goats and the Brightsteel Protectors. Like you need to have the 2 drops in your deck to cover your weaknesses. If I lose any games here, it's going to be because I get burned out, or my opponent was able to go wider than me. If it's blow for blow, we're gonna come out on top. And speaking of blow for blow, we have the mirror, or not the mirror. Sorry, I thought it was the mirror. Poppy and Tarek. Okay, interesting. So we'll see who the better Demacia Targon deck is. They're running the same cards as we are, the same regions. But we got the kitty. We got the kitty and the blade.
All right, let's get to work.
Pretty good for them. The Duran Sculptor, when they summon something, she's gonna give it +1 health. So he's gonna get a lot of passive value from this this unit.
With a little help.
Plays the Broadwing. That's a big Broadwing. Um, I mean, I'll just okay. So sharp sight +2. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in a tough spot. If they sharp sight, that'll have the Broadwing grow to 6 points of damage, threatening 6 points of damage if they have a sharp sight. And if I Pale Cascade, that only gives me 5. So this is kind of crappy. This is kind of crappy. Because I'm not gonna be able to play my dude. So that's alright though. We'll do it this turn. Smart, very smart for Estrella to not attack there.
I'm ready to shine.
Single combat. Alright, so they don't have a single combat. If they had a single combat, they would have used it. They would have used it. Let's not. There's no point to attack right now. Alright, but we got our own single. We have our own single combat.
Shatter them.
Where's my hammer?
Yep.
Needs a finishing touch.
Hope crystallizes.
Okay, how's this gonna play out?
Unyielding.
I guess they're gonna get 2 cards out of me. Okay, so I had to do the guiding touch. If you see the Pale Cascade, when it glows yellow like this, that means that I've activated Nightfall, which means I've played another card. So it's kind of like a combo card. You gotta play one card first. So now that we got the glowing Pale Cascade, the activated Nightfall Pale Cascade, I'm gonna put this up and get my dragon just 1 point bigger. Just 1 point bigger, because I'm trying to survive this hit. Okay. So they did have the sharp sight. So no matter what happens here, this dragon is going to go down, which is unfortunate. Pretty unfortunate. I'm not happy to see this. I am not happy to see this. Petricite Broadwing, good card. Good card.
Come out from your shadows, demon.
What do I need to draw? I need to draw a I need to draw a concerted strike. It's gonna be It's gonna be a 5-mana spell. That's what I need right now. This Tarek is getting pretty scary. Ooh, I need to get rid of this Poppy. I don't think. What is she gonna buff? Grant allies with equal or less power than me. She's just gonna buff. This. I really want to play the Yumi, but I don't think I can. Let's play the Sculptor. Let's play the Broadwing and get rid of their Sculptor. I probably should have done this sooner.
I've come a long way from a flying start.
Yeah. this Duran sculptor has been the downfall. Single combat. I mean, you're getting one buff here. Getting one buff. I can't even kill anything. So yeah. All right. Let's see if we can hang on. Right now, we are losing right now. The Pantheon, if anything's gonna turn it around, maybe the Pantheon can. We are gonna be able to level up the Pantheon. What I'm really scared about is a rally. If Estrella plays another spell that lets them attack again, they just are too good. They're good players. They're good players. Know how to draw well. So it really is just I really just got all in on this Pantheon. I just gotta hope that Estrella doesn't have a rally. If they can attack again, if they get the chance to attack again, I'm gonna lose. Okay, it's not looking like it. I need a trigger faded. Are they just baiting me? Whatever. I can't really... Yeah, they're gonna be able to rally too much. With the Taric, they're gonna be able to attack 2 more times, so if they have it, they have it. But I need a play to win here. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Alright. Yep. Alright, this is not close. This was not close at all. Yeah. Whenever, again, it's about the honor, it's about the respect. Like, just let them get the satisfaction. Like, alright, when does Taric level up? You don't get to see Taric level up that often. So yeah, GG Estrella. That was, those Broadwings. I could not deal with those Broadwings. That Duran Sculptor put in massive work there for Estrella. So that was tough. Alright. 1-1, lost 1. That's okay. I wanted to play Faded because I played it in last game's video, but the opponent wasn't able to really do their thing, so I wanted to kind of showcase the deck because I am a fan of this deck. I played a little bit of Magic the Gathering, kind of dabbled with it here and there, but one of the times that I did play, I was playing this this heroic deck. And it was a blue-white heroic deck, and it's like kind of super similar style where it's just like you only have 1 or 2 units and you make them really, really big and strong. All right. So we're up against Demacia and Bard. Again, it's just all about how big can I get my dragons. So I need to start triggering the Faded. It's important for Pantheon to level up. I need to target my allies in 5 different rounds, so that way when I draw him, I can drop him down, and when he levels up, he gets a random keyword. So you can get really cool stuff like Elusive, Lifesteal, Scout. Ooh, Sharp Sight is what we want here. We want this Sharp Sight. This is a great Sharp Sight. This feels so good. Let's just slow them down. Slow them down. Start speeding ourselves up. Oh my goodness. We drew the blade. Like this dragon, I don't know how it's gonna use the blade. I don't know how it's gonna. I mean, does it have arms? Oh yeah, it does. So like maybe it throws it in the mouth, but I don't know, Steel Duck. I don't know, Steel Duck. This is one of those high rolly starts where I kind of just go crazy. Look at this drag. This. Look at that. It just keeps getting bigger. What do I want to do next turn? I kind of want to bank this spell mana. I was thinking about dropping the Saga Seeker, but I don't really need to. Like these have elusive. This is gonna try and challenge maybe my my dragon, but I think it's other dragon time. If one wounded white flame is scary, a second. Okay, all right. That is scary. That is scary. So I need to take care of it. This is an issue. This is a threat. Poppy's a threat. I need to take care of it right away before they attack. If Poppy gets to attack, she all of a sudden buffs up these elusives, this challenger, and then I start opening the door to the way I lose. Like I said, the way I lose is if my opponent's able to go wide, summon a bunch of units, and I only have the one blocker. So that's the situation we're in right now. So let's take care of it. Let's take care of this Poppy. I'm gonna use the Cataclysm to do so. Or should I do the... Let's actually do the Concerted Strike. Let's do this Concerted Strike. Nice. That card that I just used, Concerted Strike, that's really the card I needed last game. Just go in with the elusives, yeah. Yeah. That's the right play right there. Okay, so I think this game's gonna close before I play this Wounded White Flame, but I kind of want a second unit to buff up more. So, let's drop this Saga Seeker down. Pantheon's not ready to level up yet. He's 3 out of 5. So I need to target more times. So Pantheon, I'm gonna wait for round 8. When I get the attack token on round 8, Pantheon's gonna drop down, and we're gonna win the game. So Pantheon, take a chill pill, relax. Your time will come. It's time for the Saga Seeker to show what he's got. Give him the blade. He was made for the blade. Maybe the Wounded White Flame eats the blade, and it just like gets all the power that way. All right. That's kind of annoying. Not really scary, just annoying. Yeah. Ah, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, Steel Duck. Ah, do I just end it here? Alright. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Yeah. The deck is pretty strong. The deck is pretty strong. Alright, back to Plat 2. I seem to love Plat 2. So pretty good games. We've been up against Demacia. We were able to win 2, and we lost the one against the... we were able to win against the Fizaphalios, or the Bardaphalios, or Bardfiz, sorry. We were able to win against the, just now against the Tarek Poppy, but then lost game 2. Alright, so this will be the final game. We drew the kitty. We drew Yuumi. I don't need the Bridesteel Protector because I want to draw a Faded unit. This deck is pretty good into us. So it's going to be an uphill battle this entire time. And the reason why it's going to be uphill battle is you're going to see their mana. Because he's in Noxus, because Hexen Witch is in Noxus, they've got access to very cheap removal tools. These removal tools are Ravenous Flock for 1 mana and Disintegrate for 2 mana. So, as you have been able to see in these games, most of the time I have 1 or 2 like big units like the Dragon. They're going to be able to take care of those easily, super easily. Like, I'm going to work my butt off and try and make my units grow really big, and they're just gonna be able to take them down with ease. But we gotta try. Okay. So I'm looking at possible ways to win. If I can level up a Yuumi, if I can attack 3 times, if this can live, if I can get this to live till Yuumi levels up, then I'm golden. So I need to attack. Okay. All right, 1 flock down. 1 flock down. Ideally, I draw a Faded unit. To buff up. Alright, we've gone off the deep end here. We have gone off the deep end here. we're swimming in the deep end, and we need some floaties, but you know, we just got thrown into the deep end. So I'm still looking for some floaties. I don't see any floaties. No floaties in sight. Alright, Zach, throw me a floaty. Throw me a floaty. Is this second Yuumi worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It's worth it. I can't have them draw more cards. If Hexen draws more cards, it just seals my fate. The more cards they have, the easier of a time. They already counter my strategy, and if they just get 2 cards like that, it's a wrap. So I just gotta hope that, like, maybe your hand is as bad as my hand. But we have a kitty and a dream. A kitty and a dream. Vengeance. Okay. Again, there's nothing to do. There's just nothing to do. Except dream. Except dream. I mean, whatever. We just gotta hold on. Second flock down. They have 2 disintegrates. That is not what I wanted to see. Yeah. Nothing for us to do. But hold on. Defend till you can't defend anymore. Yeah. I mean, when else am I going to use this single combat? When else? If they drop a Viego, we're screwed. Pantheon can save the day. Pantheon save the day. We already have 2 flocks, 1 vengeance. Out of them. I've already, Hex and Witch has already used those cards. So I just need to play out this Bright Steel and play this Pale, because I need to just start drawing some cards. They drop one of their boss monsters. Dude, this Hydravine is nuts. Look at this thing. That is terrifying. Holy cow. Holy cow. That, how am I I don't know how I go up against that. I don't. Spoiler alert, I don't go up against it. Oh. I mean, if I attack and they misplay somehow, man. Got 1 blocker, whatever. So this Hydravine, why is this so scary? Every turn, when I'm summoned or round start, summon an encroaching mist. So these encroaching mists are, they get bigger every time. But yeah, this game's over. Hex and Witch is got the dub, so it's a foregone conclusion at this point. Yeah. Go ahead and give them the GG. They earned it. They earned it. This deck is pretty cool. Maybe, actually, you know what? Let's play that deck next. I've been kind of wondering about how I want to decide on what decks to play and that kind of stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is do a little bit of a chain. Like, now that we've seen this deck in the video, let's go ahead and play it ourselves. But yeah, well played, Hex and Witch. Well played. That was a tough matchup, and Fate, we did not embrace our Fate that game. We were the side character of that story. It's unfortunate, but you can't always be the protagonist. So, back down to Plat 3. That's the end of the session. Everyone, I hope you all enjoyed. Hopefully you're enjoying the content so far, and remember to stay legendary, and we'll be back at it again tomorrow for another one.